Morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Interesting day. Yesterday was the first big down. Today it's up, but the pop is not as huge as you would think, because what happened yesterday, SPX dropped extra 15 points, 12 to 15 points in the last 2 minutes. So you get those 15 points back. So you're really up only 9. Amazon's trying to go, but something to know for you people that are in Amazon. Every single time Amazon hits 200, it comes out very fast that Bezos is selling tons and tons and tons and tons of stock. So he's going to be selling again. And so does that take it back to 193? Something to just remember there, okay? Just to remember. Okay. What else? SPX is up 24. We have the jobs report coming. So a very low number, if it's zero-ish, probably good for the market. If it's at very, very strong, probably bad for the market, and rates go higher. So something to just consider and see what happens here, okay? News-wise, Apple, nothing great, nothing bad. It's no man's land, but it's just there's just nothing really there, okay? So it's probably going to be in this range of maybe 210 to 235 in the next 3 months, just kind of a range-bound thing, okay? NVIDIA up a little bit on AWS, and the AWS CapEx was high, so that's good for chips. TSM up a little bit, up 3, hasn't been up for a while, but we have the election. So then you see what happens next week, okay? Tesla, think about Tesla. It was 273 on Monday. 273. I mean, it's down 24 points from Monday. Crazy. And that's Elon, that's the election, all that other type of stuff, okay? SMCI continues to go lower. They're about to get delisted, okay? Now, I have no idea what the date is. People are posting all kinds of stuff. No idea. I have no idea, okay? Do they get extensions? And who knows? But they're going to report earnings next week, and people are going to say, oh, it's good. They're going to pop it way up, and then they're going to sell it, okay? Probably. Interesting, right? So just something to know. Carvana, how about Carvana yesterday? We bought them right away, popped them up, sold them, 4 to 11, and then came all the way back down. So I actually like it, but I like the 250s now for $4. And if it opens down $3 or $4, maybe it does. But think about it. Market's up 23 and Carvana's down, right? So just understand. I understand Carvana's doing great and they're making a ton of money and blah, blah, blah. It's really good, right? It's really good, right? But think about it. They're still 80, 90 PE. And if anything goes bad and they start raising rates, less cars start selling, who knows? Or economy gets very weak, they may sell it back off. And then you go buy it again further down because the company looks like it's doing well, okay? We talked about Amazon, and this number is coming here. That's why I'm talking here a little bit. MicroStrategy, look, they need to say they did a part of the deal, and when that's done, then maybe it goes. But Bitcoin dropped back to 70,000 from 73.5. It dropped 3,500. It just drops so fast, right? MicroStrategy needs to take out 256. But it needs that news that they raised X amount of money, okay? They raised X amount of money to buy Bitcoin. And then we see, okay? Coin, just a disaster. Coin's just a disaster, just a shit company, too. It moves on Bitcoin. It's playable sometimes, but it really is shit, okay? Meta trying to pop. So Meta had the best earnings of everybody outside of Amazon. So, we bought some Meta. Let's see if it goes. If the market really runs and say you're up 50, 60, 70 handles, then Meta has a chance to go all the way to 580, 590. Okay? So something to consider there. Caterpillar still did not break. That still implies kind of ugliness. Okay? So Pan W 2 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, Pan W got really strong and started acting very well. And then all of a sudden, CrowdStrike got strong, acting well. They all moved up, ANET, all of them, and now they're all moving back down. Okay, so just remember that. Reddit hit 220, coming back down a little bit. And then we see. Hold on a second. Let me turn this down. I know we got this jobs number coming. If the job number is super high, they're going to take rates way up. Okay? That is bad. So you want kind of a weaker number, but not too weak. Okay? But technically into the election, we can go lower. There's risk there. I don't know. I got a feeling that there is no winner in the election for at least a week or two, and that's going to be an issue. So that's what we know. Interesting. Okay. What else? That's all I see. I don't really see anything else. The numbers coming here in a minute. Okay, so we can get started on SPX here real quick till the number comes. SPX is up 22. You're at 57.22. You have 57.52, 57.71, 5,800. Underneath 5,700, 56.51. Okay. Avago 171, 177. Under 164 is way lower. Okay. Oh, wow. These guys, he's saying there's 100,000 plus or minus because of, okay, hold on. Because of all the Florida hurricane stuff. NVIDIA 136, 141, underneath 131. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Here we go. SPX up 17, came down. Only 12,000. That means rate cut. That means market may like this to start with, and then they're going to say, well, are we falling off a cliff? Okay, I think the jobs number is not a real number, so just understand that. Look, there's too much finagling of stuff, so just understand that. If we go negative, we go way negative, so just understand that. Rates better come down here. They better go all the way to 4%. I mean, and it's 4.2, so it better really drop. If it doesn't drop, you have a bigger problem, okay? So keep an eye on that. Lilly can't get out of its own way. If it gets under 800, it collapses. Reddit, 121 up, 111 down. CrowdStrike, 313 up, 322 beast, under 291. Apple, 219, 215, over 226. Caterpillar, 369, 381. ARM, 139, 131, over 151. Meta, 578, 586, underneath 551. Coin, 200, needs 222 as a beast. MicroStrategy, 251. Google, exactly like last time. Look, guys, everybody's coming after Google in search. Doesn't matter what their numbers are. It's unplayable since the split. It's just a disaster. 181 up, 169 down. Amazon, 206 up, 196 down. Goldman Sachs, 526 up, 509 down. Carvana, 258 is now a beast. If it opens down at 240, we'll look at 250s for next week at 4 or less. The Nasdaq's up 100, so you got 19,800 down, 19,200 up. SMCI under 25 is 22. TSM up another $1, 196, 201. They may like this number because that means rates come down. That means market pops up. Okay? Microsoft, just under 400 bad, over 431 good. Tesla 256, 261. NOW doing nothing in no man's land. Okay, that's what we know. SPX is up 30. Maybe we pop 51, 52, and then we see what they do into the election. That's what we know. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat.